Exactly. That's why you should never let another man touch your penis and ball.
I've never let another man touch my penis and balls.
And you won't. You will not stop to this level. You will not end it here. All right.
Understandable.
There's so much penis and balls to go around for. And these stingy men want your penis and balls when they can grab each other's. Like, they are so greedy and
The
selfish.
audacity.
Exactly. Like,
I'm sorry, man. I already have 2 penis and balls
no,
under my belt. It's fine.
yeah, yeah, I guess so. It kind of makes up for that one loss of penis and balls. Dude, when I open my lunchbox, all I want to see are penis and balls. Like, I remember I think I told you this, I made this website, like, just about, like, penis and balls, and then he caught me, because apparently the website I made was getting big to the point where everyone in our school could see it. I don't know how, but it was getting a lot of visits, remember? And then I think it got too big to the point where Mr. D found the website, and then I got in trouble, and he called my parents, and he showed my parents that. He's like, just don't make this mistake again. I thought I was gonna get like suspended or get detention from that, but I
Yeah.
didn't. He just
I've never gotten detention in my life.
surprisingly I didn't
Get
get
over here,
detention
bitch!
from that. You know, looking back at it, I don't see why Mr. D was so upset. I was like 12. Like, give it a break. I just found out
That's
what that
exactly
stuff
why he was upset. That because you were 12,
So,
and you were talking about that stuff.
isn't that normal?
You know about it. That's the end of it. You're just supposed to know about it. Yeah. You don't go around making websites about it. It's like you learn this new thing called sex, and you just fucking like, you just write a article about it and then send it to your teacher. Like, I don't think that's the best approach.
Yeah, but I was 12. Come on.
And they needed to know
Again.
what I knew. This new knowledge. Wait, hold up. I remember this story in 1st grade. I'm gonna remember it forever. This teacher, for some reason, didn't let me take a shit. I needed to take a massive one. And I was little, so you know.
Yeah, that doesn't go good together.
So she's like, no, you can't take a shit. And I'm like, miss, but it's number 2. It's kind of an emergency. And she's like, yeah. Yeah, it is. Sit there.
What's she trying to prove?
I don't, it's like she was intimidated by me and she wanted to like put me in my place. So I sat there and I like actually shit myself. And I felt it down my legs and I'm like, teacher, I did it to myself. And she was terrified because she high-key just like fucking forced me to shit myself. And then I called my dad in the bathroom with like this flip phone because like technology, you know. And like
Yes. 2007.
I was in the stall and I'm like, there's trapezoids here. And then I just like went through this huge like fucking like weird, like not lucid dream, I don't know, I just went through like a fucking trippy ass moment. That was like me versus Trapezoid Man. And like
Trapezoid?
me and Trapezoid Man were fighting and I won.
What?
I won in the end.
Beat Trapezoid Man.
I beat Trapezoid Man. The teacher never got fired, but I never saw her again, so I don't know what the fuck they did to her.
Put her in the incinerator.
Remember in like 4th grade, there was this teacher named Miss Wong and she was like 80. And like,
She Asian?
I think so.
I knew it!
Her name's Miss Wong. This doesn't take much to figure out.
Cardboard.
I was her teacher's pet, right? And she was a nice, actually no, she was very fucking mean. She was a really angry old lady. And she thought 4th grade was all about poetry. For some reason, so this lady was obsessed with poetry, and every day all we would do was read poems, and that's about like it. But I was her teacher's pet, and you know what she would do?
What?
She would get as close as possible in my face, and like fucking like whisper to me with her breath, and she would be like, "That was the right answer." I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life. It was so fucking creepy. Okay, and then, yeah, she ended up shutting a kid inside of a door, and then she got fired. And then after that, since we had no teacher for the rest of the year, since she like literally shut a kid inside of a door, we had a really fat substitute, like layers on layers, McGee style, and like he tried to sit on the table to look in a cool position, and then he broke the table and. Something about those early school teachers always have a grudge against these innocent kids. Like, how the fuck you gonna hate these kids? I remember this one teacher. She didn't mind me. Like, she was actually like nice a lot of the time. And then one day she just turned on her asshole switch, and then like, I don't know. She decided to put the kid that was known for stealing at my seat. Right. This is how I got out of that school, by the way. This is how I even like met you guys. But I'm like, no, I actually don't want that thief in my seat, because I have Pokemon cards, okay? And I can't have him taking my Pokemon cards. And actually I had Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are actually worth $800 today, I just found out. Or like
Jesus
a few weeks ago. Yeah, so thank God.
Oh no, critical prices.
Yeah, but like, the teacher didn't give a fuck, and she told me to take my seat, and like, I ended up walking out that day, like, actually crying.
Jesus Christ.
Because the kid stole my stuff. He left the cards, though. He didn't like them for some reason. Ah! I remember I was friends with this Polish kid. And it was the most uninteresting thing ever. He just told me that, like, U's or W's are in their language or something. And, like, that was the extent of the conversation.
I got put into groups with the popular kids from the other school. And, I don't know, they were kind of intimidating because I don't know. They kind of just kept looking at me. I don't know why people.
What else are they supposed to do? They're just supposed to fucking rip out their eyes.
No, I just don't like it when people, like, just all of a sudden, like, stop and stare at me.
What, like this?
Like that. Perfect timing. Something like that happened to me. Remember how in our middle school, like, we had the black plastic chairs that we would sit on? So I think.
Oh yeah, that chair.
Dude, the moment I sat on it, I heard a crack. Then I felt like a liquid in my leg. So I like go inside my pants to like feel it. It was like blood. And then I looked, and I tried to get up, but something was pulling me down, and it was like cracked the chair open.
Why did you break that chair? Why did you break that chair? I don't know how you. I just remember I was talking about something with Tess, and then just like all of a sudden I look over, and I'm like, why is this chair broken? And you're not there, and I'm like, oh, he broke the chair.
I sat on it and I broke it. It just broke. This is kind of like a podcast and a gaming video in like one.
Oh, so like commentary. This is gonna be a weird ass video. It's gonna make zero sense, but I mean, whatever.
You name it, remember you and Rafa fake punching each other in art class? She would just like threaten to write you both up.
No, she's like, you know I'm gonna have to write that up, boys.
There's a lot more at stake here than just penis and ball.
Oh god.
There's also shaft and scrotum.
Woo. No, we both have to reload. Don't you dare go near me.
Dude, who's gonna jizz first? Who's gonna unload the potential power of penis and balls? Who's the true master of
What the fuck's happening? What the fuck's happening? Help me! Help me! Help!
Oh, you're the true master.
I'm the master of penis and ball. Oh! I'm taking everyone's penis. I'm not even looking at the screen. What's happening?
Jesus, dude, you're blowing bubbles while they're.
Yo, AFK penis and balls.
Wait, shoot his penis and balls. You gotta make it. You gotta make it official. No, you gotta shoot his penis and balls. You shot his head. This is what you get for not shooting his penis and balls. First to eat penis and balls. Get his penis and balls.
I got him.
Dude, he was so bloodthirsty. Remember, I think it was in 7th or 8th grade, I made the concept of penis spray. Like, you spray, like, you take the can, you shake it a little.
Yo, wait, I won. I I stole all of them.
You took their penis and balls.
That was.
You spray it like on your eyes. You have penis eyes.
Is that like the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, like fucking foot shoe spray or whatever it was?
Yes, I think so. I think it was inspired by that. No,
did we make like a ton of drawings with that? Like,
I think so, dude. When you spray the penis spray on your eyes are now penises, and then you can go in and out like a chameleon. and then if you spray your own penis, you get two.
You get two, and on top of that one, you can put another penis. And then eventually you'll just become a clump of peni.
Well, I got in trouble for writing about penis and balls in 7th grade.
Oh, you remember so much about 7th grade. It's actually fucking insane, bro.